Good morning. It's Tuesday, March the 16th, 2021. Do you remember where you were when it was 1999 and we were thinking about the millennium, the turning of the clock to the year 2000? All the fear that so many people had. And here we are 21 years past. It really is amazing, isn't it? This morning I want to continue talking about our enemy, the devil. Last week we talked about heaven. This week I guess maybe we'll talk about the one who wants to keep us out of heaven, who wants to do his best to send us to a lake of fire right along with him. This morning our text is found in John chapter 10, verse 10 and 11. Jesus is speaking. He says, "The thief's purpose is to steal and to kill and to destroy. My purpose is to give people a rich and satisfying life." Verse 11 begins by Jesus saying, "I am the good shepherd." The devil is the thief that Jesus is speaking of here. He comes to steal and kill and destroy. Now, we can look at that in the context of a person. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy a person. We can also look at it in the context of God's church. I'm getting some messages around me that I'll have to take care of when we're finished here. The devil wants to rob you, steal from you. And what would he steal from an individual? Well, let me begin by saying he would steal your joy. The Bible says the joy of the Lord is my strength. And if the devil can steal your joy in your salvation, then you'll not stay a Christian. It will not be something that you'll want to do. There'll be no inner desire, because that inner joy of being a believer has been stolen from you. It says he comes to kill, and I would suggest that a great many Christians have died spiritually because they have listened to the lies of the enemy. Now, I know that some of our Christian brothers and sisters do not believe that you can lose your salvation. I'm not one of those, and the Church of God is not one. We believe that you can choose to live in sin, and if you choose to do that after being a Christian, you die spiritually. Also, Jesus said that the enemy comes to destroy, to rob, to steal, to kill, to destroy. What will he destroy in a person's life? Well, one of the things that he'll be quick to destroy is your reputation. One of the things that he wants to destroy is your effectiveness in serving God and in reaching others, having influence on others. So the enemy wants to steal and kill and destroy individuals like you and I. But he also wants to do that to God's church. And some of the things that we just spoke of for people can also happen to churches. Churches can have their joy stolen away. And church becomes a drudgery, it becomes a duty, it becomes a habit that I do, not because I want to, but because somehow I'm expected to. The enemy can kill the enthusiasm of a church, kill its interest in missions, kill its interest in evangelism, to where all the church wants to do is just huddle together, this little small group, and we got to hang on till Jesus comes. And third, the enemy can destroy a church's reputation. There have been countless churches that have seen their ministry dissolve because of the falling of a leader, because of accusations made about that church. True or not, it really doesn't matter. Once the accusations get out there, a church's influence can be destroyed. Now, Jesus followed that up by saying, I have come to give people a rich and satisfying life. We know it most often by a different translation. I have come that they might have life and have life more abundantly. It's the same thing. What is our answer to what the